Here we go. Good morning. We need all of our equipment today. We have resistance band or booty band, or both if you want to switch between the two. We need a Pilates ball, I'm thinking, and definitely some light weights, 3s and 5s. Let's get started. This is gonna be an hour, not gonna go over. I might be lying, but I'm gonna try not to lie. Pull down, one more inhale, all the way up. And pull down, let's march it out. Keep those shoulders nice and low. I've heard we have some sore shoulders, sore butt. So let's really keep those shoulders down and retracted back. Good. 4, 3, feel that resistance in the air, opposite elbow to knee, and twist, twist, nice and tall. Feel like you are a marionette puppet getting pulled up to the ceiling. There's a string going right through the pelvis, up through the top of your head, pulling your body nice and tall. Good. 4, 3, body weight squat right here. Back, push forward and back. Good. We need to warm these legs up because we're going to be putting that booty band around the quads today. 8, 7, get full range of motion here. Try to get those elbows to the thighs if you can. Good. 5, 4, 2, knee repeater. Let's pull and pull. Add a hop if you want already. 8, 7, 5, 3, and switch sides. Pull, pull. Feel the contraction in that belly. 8, 6, 4, 3, go to jump rope. Just a nice, easy, you can shake the arms out if you want, or go ahead and jump side to side. 8, 6, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna squat, kick, squat, switch. Let's add that punch. Retract. Try not to hyperextend. Kick with the heel and kick. 4, 3, going to the side, down, kick, and punch. Side. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's take a little cross. We're gonna jab, cross, jab, cross, jab, cross, jab, cross, jab, cross. Hands right around the chin. 4, 3, 2, and switch sides. Good. Jab, cross, jab, cross, jab, cross. Use the core. Jab, cross, jab, cross. 3 more. 3, 2, knee repeater. Let's go. 8, 7, 5, 3, 2, and switch. 8, 7, 5, back to jump rope. Little turns. 8, 6, let's go into jumping jacks. Low impact or full. Nice. Warming everything up. 8, 7, 4, 2, 1. Let's just march it out and open it up. So it's a little bit side to side. 8, 7. Bringing it down already. All right, wide stance. Turn those feet up just a little bit. Not much. We're gonna do a nice little side lunge. Come to center. Switch legs over to the other side. And side lunge. Switch. A little bit slower. Good. Opening up the back, inner thighs. Good. Let's hold it over onto this left side. Reach down with the right hand, left arm up. Hold. Just hold that there. Let's come to center squat. Pulse it down, down. Nice and wide. Push those knees out to the outside. This is a big sumo squat. Good. 8, 7. Let's push. Let's take that pulse out or the bounce. We want to push. 2 and 1. Let's come over to the other side. Feet face me now. And twist. Good. Let's come back to center. Turn those feet out slightly. 10 and 2. Push and push. Chest is proud. Slight hinge in the hips. See from the side view. Belly button up to the spine. Shoulders are back and down. Let's get those arms up. 8, 7, 5, 4. Hold this one down. We're going to toe, heel in. Toe, heel to right under the hips. Sit deep in that chair. Hold it. Good. Show you from the side. So my arms are slightly in front of my head. Let's sit 1 more inch down. Pull the shoulders down 1 more centimeter. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Big inhale all the way up. Pull it down. If you have a stable surface, you might want to grab it. We're going to take our left hand and our left foot. And I'm facing my palm up, grabbing it. We're going to reach up, hinge forward. This is where you could use something to balance on. Try to square the hips. Push that foot into the hand. Hold it, working the balance. Squeezing that right glute, stabilizing on it. And let's release that. Big inhale all the way up. Pull it down. Right hand, palm up, right foot. Let's kick that back. Left hand forward. Go ahead and push. Good. Lost my balance. Looking all around. And you too, you saw me. Good. Feel the squeeze in the back. Push that foot into the hand. Beautiful. Squeeze to come back up. 2 big arm rolls. 1 and 2. All right, let's work arms. Let's grab the, let's go heavy weights to start. So I'm gonna start with my 5-pounders. We're gonna start, if you want, you could also place a booty band around the upper legs, above the knees, or a resistance band, either one, or none. It's up to you guys. All right, we're gonna stagger our feet. So let's get the right foot back. Feet are facing forward. We're gonna demi-plie both knees and hinge forward. So from the side, it looks like this, right? Hinge forward just a little bit, only for a second. So we're gonna come down to a deadlift. Have the backs of the hands facing me. Your palms are gonna face your thigh. You're pushing that back leg, getting that nice tension in this band. We're gonna do a nice little deadlift down, and then we're gonna squeeze, fly up, and come back down. So we're gonna deadlift down, Turn the palms to face each other. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Come back up. And arms come down. Let's do a little bit quicker. So down, up with a fly. Arms come down and down. Squeeze, up, down, and down. Squeeze shoulders, up, down, and down. Most of the weight is in that front foot. Front heel specifically. So push that heel down. Down, squeeze, up and down, squeeze, up and down. My form was off in the beginning. Hold it, and here, down, squeeze. Let's hold it for 3 flies. Down, squeeze. Palms face each other, squeeze. You should be feeling tension in that front glute. And squeeze it to come back up. Good. Again, down, palms face each other, shoulders, 3 times. 2, oh, my front glute. And come back up one more time. Down, squeeze, squeeze, and squeeze. How are your front glutes feeling? Come on up. Shake that out. Did you guys feel that here? That booty band, it helps, right, Venus? All right, the right foot comes forward, left leg back, up on the toes in the back, pushing into that front heel. Let's hinge forward, bend deeply into this front leg. Squeeze, fly, come up, and arms down. Let's come back down to deadlift. Deadlift, fly, come on up, and arms down. Deadlift, fly, squeeze, up, and down. Feel that tension in the band if you have one. Last one, single. Let's add those 3 flies. Come down, deadlift. 3, 2, 1. Squeeze to come up. Come on down. 3. Really squeeze those shoulder blades. 1, come on back up. Again, 3, just push into that front heel. Last one, and come up. Let's do 2 more. 3, 2, 1, squeeze to come up. Last one. 3, if the weights are too much, just get rid of them. 2, 1, squeeze to come up. Let's switch legs again. So right leg way back. We're just gonna lunge it. So front knee drops or is right on top of the front ankle. The back knee drops down to the ground. Let's do some open bicep curls. Ready? Up for 2, down with the arms. Let's stop at 90. Long neck. Let's get full range today. Let's come all the way down with the arms and all the way back up. Good. Down for 2. Down for 2. And down. Hold those arms. Squeeze the elbows into the waist. Let's pulse it down. Down. Good. 8, 7. Push into that front heel. 3, 2. Hold it. Let's come up for 2. Down for 2. Up for 2. Should be feeling this in the legs. Down. Since I'm not going to be here next week, try to get as much in as we can. That good fatiguing feeling is what we're looking for today. Down for 2. Up. Don't forget, next week, you can go to YouTube, find all the videos. I'm sure I've talked to each and every one of you in there. So you probably, or you'll feel like you're in class maybe. Hold this one down. Pulse it up and up. Make sure that front knee over the front ankle. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake that out. Whew, so good. All right, let's get that left leg way, way back. Oh, my favorite Blondie song is on, Rapture. Roll those shoulders back and down. We're gonna come, let's do some bicep Hammer curls. So we're gonna come down for 2. Palms face each other. Down, 2. From the side, I'm sliding down my wall. Down, 2. Keeping an eye on that front knee. Full range today for a change. Giving a little break. 4, 3. Spread those legs a little bit wider for a wider stance if you're losing your balance. Hold this one down. Pulse, pulse. 8, 7, 5, good. 4, and 1. Hold it. Up an inch, down an inch. Up an inch, down an inch. Feet facing forward. Up an inch, down an inch. Up an inch. 4, 3, shoulders back and down. And 1, pulse it. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, shake that out. How'd that feel? Good? Anybody? All right. Let's switch. Let's go to lighter weights already. We'll work shoulders. Try to work out some of the tightness that we had from Tuesday. Let's roll the shoulders back 2 times. And 1 more. April's back in the house. All right, we are just gonna go parallel feet. I want you to widen your stances so you have that tension in whatever band you have, or wide enough if you don't have a band, and just pushing those knees out to the outer side. Let's squeeze. We're gonna hinge forward, bring that belly button up to the spine. Come a little closer, so instead of here, let's really tuck that pelvis. Start with the hands right at the hips. Squeeze and down. Heads in alignment with your spine. Stop the hands right at the waist. Good, Linda. Nice, Venus. Beautiful. Good, Jill. Perfect form, Anne. And I can't forget about Susan and April. Push down, push down, push down, push. Good. Let's hold it up there. Turn those palms to face the ceiling. Pulse, pulse. Push those knees to the outside of the legs, outside of the feet. 4, 3. Squeeze the palms. 8, 7. Really squeeze. Squeeze, hold. Squeeze, hold. Squeeze, hold. 3, 2. Back to the top. Up. 7, 6, 4, 2, and 1. Squeeze it. 8, 7. Really push it. 4. Wiggle the toes. 2. Up for 4. 4. Long necks. Shoulders down. And squeeze it. 4, 3, 2. Up for 2. In for 2. Up for 2. In for 2. Last 2s. In for 2. Single it out. Up and squeeze and up. Up. Belly button in. 4, 3, 2. Hold it up. Squat down. Circle. Around the second time. Around the third time. And 4th. Good, go the other way. 4. I think our shoulders were sore from your Aprils. 2, 1. Stagger, just little, up and down, up and down. Keep the core still. 8, 7. We get those hands a little bit higher. 3, 2, and 1. Roll the shoulders. Come down to the floor. Get rid of the weights for just 1 second, maybe 1 minute. Either find a ledge, a chair, or the floor. Let's do some tricep dips. Haven't done them in a while. All right, you're gonna squeeze those shoulder blades together. Make your neck as long as you can. Let's come down for 2. Let's spread the legs so we have some tension on the outer thighs. Down for 2. Good, Venus. Down and up. So Venus, you can also, just for a change, do some drops, keeping those elbows nice and turned in toward each other. Good. Try to spread your hands apart though from each other, Venus, so that you're, yeah, there you go. And let's go down for singles, down and up, down. Get your tush a little bit closer to your hands if you can. 4, 3, long necks, 2, hold it down, pulse it, 8, 7, 6, squeeze those elbows, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, push-up time. I like to take it back. We're not going right back to our weights. Find a wall, bedpost, chair, or the floor. Let's go ahead, do some nice wide push-ups. If you want, Venus, come on down and start working on some low planks, because I think that works for you. Nice wide hands. Ready? We're gonna take it down for 4 and up for 4. Go, 4, 3, 2, and 1, up. Make sure you're squeezing those shoulder blades. I like it when the thumbs are pointing toward the front. Protects those rotator cuffs just a little bit. If you're on your knees, put your feet down, your toes down on the floor. Up 3 and 1, down 4, 3, 2, 1, squeeze it. Let's go down for 3, up for 1, down, 2, 1, push it up. 3, 2, 1, squeeze it up. 3, 2, 1, push it up. Good. Nice hand. Push it up. 3. All right, we're gonna change it up. We're gonna go down. Come up halfway. Go back down. Push it all the way up. All the way down. Halfway up. All the way down. All the way up. Down. Halfway. Down. Push it up. Down. Halfway. Down. Push it up. Down. This is just isometric hold in disguise. And probably remembers this from barbell strength. Up, down, all the way. Down, halfway up. 8 pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5. Shoulders away. 2, and 1. Push that back. Come on up. Let's grab some weights. We're going to go light weights. Just on the floor for a little bit. We're gonna get in as much as we can. Let's start in a first position. Heels are together. Roll those shoulders back and down. And let's start with some side raises. We're gonna demi-plie. So down for 2, up for 2, down. If anybody wants really good music, Pandora, Blondie Station is so good. I'm listening to Go-Go's right now. Down for 2. Really good, I think, for workout music. And up, down for 2. Good. Hold this one down. Hold it there. Pulse it up. Up with the arms, down with the legs. Shoulders are away from the ears. Long ballerina necks. Wiggle the toes. 8, 7, 5, 4. Palms are going to come up and down and up. If your form starts to go, put the weights down. Up, so we're just out to the side. 8, 7. Sliding down the wall, so no hinge in that waist. 3, 2, let's serve it up. We're gonna squeeze those elbows behind, squeeze the arms out to the diagonal. Down for 2, diagonal for 2. Squeeze the shoulders and out. In for 2, beautiful. In, behind the waist, out, in. Good, Linda. Squeeze for 2, out for 2. Nice, good. Venus, down for 2. Let's pulse it back. Let's squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Tuck those hips under. All right. You guys are looking so good. 8, 7, 5, 4. Overhead press. Elbows out. Squeeze it up. Slightly in front of the head. Down, squeeze. Still in that plie, first position. Shoulders low. Hey, baby. Okay. 4, 3, 2. Hold those arms here. Let's drop them to 90 degrees and up. 90. We have to work those shoulders out, right? 8. Little plies. Good. Forward, up. Forward, up. Parallel to perpendicular. 4, 3. Guess what? We're not done. Hold it here. Arms straighten. Circle. We can do it. 3. Oh, you can do it, Jill, too. 1 last. 4 backwards. 4. We're going to take a break. Lower those shoulders. 3, 2. Breathe. And 1. Oh, my goodness. I felt that. April felt it. I can tell Jill felt it. Let's open that arm. Bring it across. Pull down. Drop the head over towards your fingers. Good job. We're not quite done with weights. I'm just giving you some love. Open up, thumbs back. Let's flip the hands. Thumbs back. One more time, and thumbs back. Take that right arm across. Pull on down. We're gonna grab heavy weights. Gotta get rid of, I have all these notifications today. Hold that, hold it, hold it. Can't, all of a sudden I couldn't see Susan. All right, grab heavy weights. We're gonna work some upright rows. Work out some of that lactic acid too. Back to first position, heels together, turned out hips, knees and feet, follow those hips. Let's demi-plie. When we straighten the legs, we're gonna pull these elbows to the armpits. So it's down for 2, up for 2, down. I messed you guys up, I'm sorry. I just went backwards. Down for 2, the arms. Told you one thing, did another. Let's really resist this. This is not a ton of weight. Even if you have 5s, you could do this with 8s, with 10s. So we really do have to resist. Feel like we're in that quicksand. Nice flat backs. Sliding down the wall. Down for 2, knees tracking over those feet. 2 and 1. Hold it here. Pulse the hands toward the armpits. Elbows up, elbows up, elbows up. It's all from the elbows out, elbows out, out. So see, I'm going in a little bit, out a little bit. To my belly, out. Right, with just those elbows going to the out. Good, Linda. 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Roll the shoulders. Let's finish it out with forward biceps. Regular old bicep curls. We haven't done this one yet today. So in, straight, in. Squeeze the elbows into the waist. Up and up. Ready? 8 more. 8, 7, 6. Squeeze those glutes. Tuck the hips under. 3, and let's pulse this one out. Pulse, pulse. Bring those palms slightly toward the chest. In, 8, 7, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Finish it out with last set of tricep push-ups. Venus, come back to tricep dips with the arms. You're gonna be here with your weights. Everybody else, down on the floor, on the wall, on the bed, wherever you wanna be. Hands underneath those shoulders. Hips forward if you want. If that's a little too much too, you're gonna bend at the hips. pushing into those palms, elbows coming down to the ground. Ready? Down for 4, up for 4. 4, 3, because we're not doing that many. Up for 4. Good. 4, 3. Elbows right at the side. Take your time. Breathe through it. Let's go down for 3, up for 1. 3, 2, 1. Push it up. 3. Push it up. 3. Push it up. 3, 2, 1. Push it up. Hold this one down. Come on down. Let's pulse it out for 16, 15, 14. Shoulders away from the ears. 12, 11, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come onto the belly. All right, Venus, come down and join us. You're gonna come down to the floor, everybody. Anyone that was up, we still have that booty band or resistance band above the knees. Let's reach out. I'm gonna go for a diagonal. We're gonna reach out to the corners. We're gonna pick it up for 2. You have 1 leg. Squeeze the feet, the knees, the inner thighs, all together. Up for 2, down for 2, up and down, and down. Pulse it up and up, up. Working that back. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Flutter, kick the feet, palms face each other. Looking out just in front of the nose. 8, squeeze those glutes. Get the legs a little bit higher. 3, 2, let's go swim. Right or left arm back. Right arm back. Still flutter kicking. Belly button's trying to get off the floor. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands underneath the shoulders. Sit up, push back. Try to open up those legs for a little bit of a child's pose, opening the knees. Let's reach out in front. Relax everything. Walk the hands over to the left, right hand on top. Open up the back. And let's walk it over to the other side. Good. Back to center. Come up onto all fours. Let's do some cat-cow workout, that back. Knees and hands are about hip width, shoulder width apart. Let's push away with the hands. Let's tuck those hips just slightly and then articulate the lower lumbar all the way up to the sky. Exhaling and inhaling. Take your time. Follow your own breath here. So all the way up. Getting all of that hot air out of the belly. And articulate. Inhale. Let's do 2 more and then meet me back at neutral. 1 more with my timing, but yours might be different. Good. All right, we're down here for a reason. Venus, you can come down on both forearms. Everybody else, if you have a booty band, put it back on if you took it off. Goes right up above the leg or the knees. So we're gonna extend the left leg out. We're gonna flex that left foot, pulse it up and up and up. I'm gonna come a little bit closer. Up, flexed foot. If this is bothersome on your wrist, definitely can come on down. You're gonna feel it a little bit more in the booty though if you're up on the hands. 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's bend that knee, heel up to the sky. Up, 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 up. Square those hips to the floor. 8, 7, 6. We're not staying here long today. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna extend and bend, extend, still flex foot. Keeping that thigh level, parallel to the ground. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switching sides. Push away with those hands. Spread those knees just a little bit. Extend the right leg back. Pulse it up and up. Too far. Up, up. Good. Really stabilizing on this left side, on that left supporting leg. Good, you guys. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep that foot flexed. Let's bend the knee. Pulse it up, 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 up. I love booty bands. They could be one of the best inventions ever. I think I like them better than a Pilates ball. Never thought I'd say that. 8, 7. Really feel that accentuation up to the top of the ceiling. 4, 3. Hold it up there. Straighten, bend, straighten, straighten. Try to get that thigh parallel to the floor. Push away. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pulse it up. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1. One more. Quick child's pose. Sit back. Oh, that should feel luscious. That's a good word. I don't use that word often. I like that word. You wiggle it out, rocking a little side to side. And when you're ready, come up onto all fours. Tuck those toes under, hips come up, push back into downward dog. Venus, you can just do some calf stretches on a sturdy surface. Oh, I'm tight today. Push the heels into the floor, hands away. Bend those knees, step or float the feet to the hands. Grab those elbows, soften the knees, hang heavy. Rock side to side. When you're ready, release those arms, roll up. Slowly, one vertebrae at a time. We are done with booty bands for a minute. Take them off. You can toss them. Do whatever you want. Take your playground ball. We're going to place the playground ball in between the inner thighs today to start. Like I said, I'm going to do some hog stuff today since we aren't going to be together next week. My favorites. We might have done this Tuesday. I don't even remember what we did. But this is one of my favorites. All right, you have a hand on a sturdy surface if you want it. Reaching out with that opposite hand, squeezing that ball with the inner thighs. So immediately you feel the glutes contracted, the inner thighs really doing some work to squeeze that ball. Feel like you're gonna pop it. Come up on the toes. Bring those feet in a little bit more if you can. Some of us have a more inflated ball than others. We're gonna slide down our wall. We're gonna just start out with the good stuff. So back is perfectly flat, pretending like you're sliding down the wall. Come up an inch, down an inch. If you want to try to balance, you can get both hands up, or you can put both hands down. Up an inch, down an inch. Tuck the hips under. The more you tuck that pelvis under, the more you're going to feel it in the booty, in those hamstrings, and also in the quadriceps, hip flexors too. Maybe the calves. I'm not sure where you don't feel it. Ron, you should be doing this. Up or two, or down. Up an inch, down an inch. And hold it here. Push, push, push. Squeeze that ball tightly. 8, 7, 6, 4. I'm shaking. 3, 2. Hold it down low. Squeeze the inner thighs. Squeeze, release. Squeeze, squeeze. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3. Hold this, squeeze, push it down. Down. Is anybody on fire? 8, 7. Tuck the hips a little bit tighter. 4, 3, 2. Quick shake break. Thank you, April, for that reaction. Shake it, shake it. We're gonna do one more set. how do you feel? Hopefully thumbs up. Okay, good. Squeeze that ball, same exact place, same exact pattern. Come on up on the toes. Tuck the hips under, slide down your wall. Up an inch, down an inch. Get those heels high. You're wearing your stilettos, working the calf muscles too. 8, 7, squeeze the ball a little bit harder by bringing those feet in a little bit closer. 4, 3, 2, I'm already dying. Push it down. 8, 7, 6. It's all about the squeeze. 3, 2, hold it down. Squeeze, squeeze, inner thighs. Squeeze, release, squeeze, release. 8, 7. Drop down 1 more inch. 3, beautiful. Balance, you guys. Hold it here. Push it down. 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Oh, let's get a quick stretch. Take the left foot. Open up that quad. You need to go grab a Kleenex. You guys stay there for a second. Release that. And go ahead and switch sides. Grab that left foot. Beautiful. My legs, I swear I could just feel that heat coming out of them, my quads. All right, lunge series. We're gonna take the ball. This is an option. Plant it on something sturdy. We're gonna stick that left leg way, way back. So get the foot as close to the ball as you can. We're gonna drop it down for 2, squeeze it up for 2. Immediately, if you need a little more, let's get this front heel off of the ground. That would be you, April. I can't see your feet, but I'm assuming that front heel is off. Let's tuck the hips under. We're sliding down a wall. So from the side, it looks like this. And up. If you only want to balance on the ball with one hand, reach up with the other. 8, 7, 6. Good. A warm up earlier with the lunges was just that, a warm up. 2, I think, I don't know. Hold it down, pulse it. 8, 7, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna come all the way up. You're still on the toes. We're gonna drop it all the way down, come halfway up, down, all the way, just like we did in those push-ups. Drop it down, halfway up, all the way down, all the way up. Down, halfway up, push this left hip forward, down, halfway up, down, all the way, down. We're almost done. Isn't that quick? Hold it down, pulse it. 8, 7, 6. Push this hip, 4, 2, 1. Shake it. Quick change. How are you guys feeling? Susan, feeling good? You're looking good. Okay, get that right leg way back. Ready? Coming up on to the front toes, 2, down for 2, up for 2. Feel the resistance. Slide down the wall, down for 2. Good, Venus. Down, your picture is perfect. I can see how straight your back is up against the frame of the outside of your video. Perfectly up and down. Down for 2. Let's hold this one down. Push it down and down. Great balance, Anne. Breathe. High heels if you can. I don't know how many more. Let's do 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Up for 2 and down for 2. Up for 2, down for 2. Up. Let's try not to push in that ball. Let's just gently rest that hand. So mine was squishing too much. Jill, yours is perfect. Down for 2. Hold this one up. We're gonna do the all the way down, halfway up. All the way down, halfway up, back down, all the way. And you okay? Down, halfway up, down. If it's bothersome, if lunges are bothersome on your knees, do squats. Down, halfway up, down, all the way, down, halfway up. Good balance. Down, I love the airplane. And down, halfway up. Hold this one down, pulse it down. Push this right hip forward. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, I lied, halfway up and down, up and down. Only 6 more. We'll be done. We won't finish with pulses. 4, high heels. 2, and 1. I lied if you want to pulse it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, let's do figure 4. We're getting lots of stretches in today. I wonder if you guys ever get tired of me constantly talking. If you know me, it's not normally my personality, unless I have a few drinks. All right, let's switch sides. Ooh. We're gonna go back to our booty bands. I promised you guys booty band squats. Booty band or resistance band. We're gonna put it above our knees. Let's shake that out a little bit more. Grab that booty band. We're in the home stretch. We can do it, right? All right, we're gonna come all the way over to the right side. Starting to the right. First, let's tuck the pelvis really hard underneath. We're just gonna reach those arms out in front. Widen the stance, push those knees to the outside of those feet. Let's squat down. We're gonna do 20 pulses just to start. 16, 15. You don't have to use the booty band. You can do this staying nice and low without any band whatsoever. And now I've lost count. We'll say 8, 7, push, 5, 4, hold this one down right here, hold it. We're gonna walk over to the left. Pretend like you have a piece of concrete on your head. It's not letting that head come up. And 4 more, back to the right. 4, stay low. Ooh. 2, and 1. I'm gonna face you this way so you can see I'm hinged forward. My belly button is toward my spine. And 1. Ooh. And we go 1 inch lower. 2. 1 more time, back and forth. 4, 3. Take that bounce out. And 1. Oh my gosh, I don't know why my right is so much more on fire than my left, but it is. Hold it here, widen the stance, push it down. 20, 19, 18, knees out to the side. Breathe. 14, 13, feet are parallel. 10, 9, 6, widen the stance. 4, make them good. 2, hold, hold. Come out of that. Oh, that felt good. Reach up, pull those shoulders down, hinge forward, soften the knees, and just hang. If you want to grab those elbows, you can. From here, release the elbows if you can. Put those hands underneath the toes. So all 4 fingers, I'm just gonna dive underneath my toes, picking my hips up, pushing my feet into the ground. Keep the legs a little soft. Good, and release the hands, slowly roll up 1 vertebrae at a time. 1 last booty band action. We're gonna work side a little bit. Grab, you can put the ball underneath your hand if you want. We're gonna start with parallel feet. We're gonna put our weight onto our right side. Left leg, lift, lift, lift. Soften the right leg just a little bit. The left leg is long and strong. We're not going to be here long either today. 8, 7. Really squeezing this glute. 3, 2, hold it up. Circle, circle. Try to keep nice and still on your stabilizing leg. Go the other way. 4. Point the toes if you can on the left. 2. 8 more pulses up. 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Quickly switch to the other side. Parallel feet, ready? Weight all comes onto that left side, soften this left knee. The right leg is straight, up, up. This side is so much harder for me. I might even need to get rid of that. Oh, that's so much better. Good. 8, 7, listen to your body. I just did. 4, 3, 2, soften this leg, hold it up, circle, circle, nice and tall. That string is pulling you up to the ceiling. Go the other way. 4, 3, and 1, pulse it up. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We are done with standing stuff. Let's come on down to the floor. Grab your booty band and your ball. You don't need weights today. We're gonna start with a 1-minute plank hold. Get my clock. So low plank, please, for everybody. Always have the option of dropping one knee, dropping both knees. We're gonna go for a minute. So elbows are gonna be right underneath the shoulders. Let's tuck those toes under. Come up on my mat a little more. All right, we're gonna tuck the hips way under. From here, we're gonna start in 2 seconds for 1 minute. So heads in alignment with the spine. What we don't wanna see is the booty up or an arched back. We want tucked hips, squeezing the glutes, pushing back into the heels. Feel like the shoulders are pulling back into the rib cage. Hold it. Heads in alignment, so we don't want it down here where I just was. This is great to have your camera to quickly look at yourself. We're halfway through already. Hold it. If you want a little bit more, you're gonna push back and forward. Back, I want them slow though today. Back, 15 seconds. Back and back. Five more seconds. I said we didn't need our weights, didn't I? I actually do think I want to get them. Hold it here, hold it, hold it. 4, 3, that was more than a minute. Drop those knees. Open them up, sit back into quick child's pose. I'm so sorry, but you do need a weight. I'm gonna grab my 5. Just one of them. We're gonna do some weighted Mason twists. So heels can dig into the ground. You can get them up if you want to. Move you a little closer. All right. So you're gonna hold the weight right at your chest. Dig those heels down. I want you to push the belly button toward the spine. Shoulders are rolled back. We're gonna do a little variation today. So we're gonna twist down for 4, twist up for 4. So it's not a full Mason twist. Up, 2, 3, 4. Try not to come all the way up 2. Let's keep that tension. 4, 3, 2, 1, 4. Good. 4 and 4. You can even keep it closer to your chest if you want. I kind of like going a little side to side, but you can go any way you want. 4, 3, 4, 3. Hold this one down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Your chest Shoulders are off the ground, little pulses up, up. Tuck the booty under, belly button to the spine. Teeny tiny pulses. 8, 7, good. Pretend like you have that plum underneath your chin. 3, 2, and 1. Release that weight. Come down to the ground. We're gonna pick the chest and shoulders up, palms face up toward the ceiling. Let's reach for the heel, reach for the heel. If this is too much on the neck, you're gonna stay on one side, supporting your head. Why don't we all do that? Let's just stay on one side so then we can switch together. 8, 7, really squeezing that oblique. 4, 3, reach. Can we reach for the toes? Switch sides. Squeeze. So you're just sliding those shoulder blades across the floor, reaching for the toes. Try not to pull on the head. Your hands are just for support. Squeeze. 6 more. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Both hands behind the head. Up, lower. Up an inch, down an inch. Up an inch, teeny tiny today. Up an inch, up an inch. Don't forget about the plum. Under that chin still. 8. Elbows are wide. 6, 5, 4, 2. Hold it up. Come down a ½ inch. All the way up and all the way down. All the way up, down, halfway, up all the way down. Up, halfway down, up, all the way down. Speeding it up, halfway down, up, and down. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. 4 more. We still have a hamstring, right? Oh my gosh, running out of time. Let's do 1 minute of the hamstrings. Last one, up, halfway, all the way, and down. Good, band goes around the thighs, above the knees. We're gonna place those hands down next to our body. Tuck the hips under, pick the hips way, way up. We're gonna come up onto the toes today. Let's open up those thighs. We're gonna drop it and push, drop and push, just halfway. Down and push, up on the toes for the day. 8, 7, 5, really squeeze. 3, if you wanna get those arms up, you can, because we're not on anything wobbly today. 2, hold it up, pulse it. 8, 7, squeeze, squeeze. Nice flat neck. Hold it up. We're gonna smiley face to the left and right. Left and right and left and left and right. 2 more each side. Last one. Down an inch, up an inch. Let's make it smaller. I barely want to see you. Down an inch, up an inch. Barely want to see that movement. I should say I want to see all of you guys. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause it. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower that down. We're done. Let's stretch it out. Just go ahead, grab behind those hamstrings, behind the knees. Squeeze the knees into the chest. Keep an eye out for email. I may do class next week. I'm gonna just say tentatively with some bands. Depends how early I'm waking up in Hawaii. I'll let you know on Monday if it's a go or not. All right, let's open up the arms, drop those legs to one side, look over the opposite shoulder. You can extend that top leg if you want, get a little bit more. When we come back, let's try to get rid of that band around the knees and cross it over the other side. Shoulders relaxed into the ground. Just nice, and relaxed here. Deep breathing. Bring those legs back to the center. We're going to extend. I don't care which leg. Extend one up to the sky. We're going to flex and point. We haven't done this stretch in a while, and this was kind of our go-to every day. Grabbing anywhere but behind the knee. And last one. Let's circle the foot. Nice and slow. Oh, it feels so good. Go the other way. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring those knees back in again. Just squeeze, compress the hip flexors, and switch legs. Point and flex, point and flex. My belly's growling. Let's circle the feet, or the foot, sorry, just the foot. One more, let's go the other way. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring both knees back in, roll on up. Come on over to all fours. Hands flat on the floor, toes tucked under, hips up, push back. One last downward dog of the day. Last one with me for the week. Try to stretch throughout the weekend, do some other classes online, walk your dog, climb a mountain, ski, something. Bend those knees, float or step. Grab those elbows, roll up one vertebrae at a time for me. Very slowly, head is the last to come up. Beautiful, one big inhale all the way up. Pull on down. Give yourself a big, giant squeeze. Have a fabulous, fabulous weekend. Thank you guys.